So, this is a new adventure for me, because I have never done VGC in any serious capacity whatsoever. But hello, my name is heyboyblue, and welcome to week 1 of the CGC Draft League, where I, heyboyblue, the coach of the new Jersey Jirachis, will be fighting for my seat at the top 8 table. Will we make it there? Who knows? I'm not sure. But we shall figure it out. Alright, cool. Cotton, who is my opponent, is ready. Quick little team recap. This is the team we're going with. I prepped for just about everything. I prepped for a lot of things on Khan's possible team, but we shall see what happens. But yeah, me and PBFMV, my lovely front office, have been practicing for a week. The only thing we didn't really practice for was Scream Tail Parish Song, which after today, because this is recorded on February 5th after Orlando Regionals, where Wolf Glick just won with Parish Trap, Screamtail, and Gothitail. And I'm not sure if Cotton was like, ooh, last minute team change. So we will see what is going to happen with that. But yeah, as I said, my experience with VGC is very limited. I know a lot about singles, but VGC has always been a little bit too big brain for me. But luckily having Alex, PBFMV, on my team, I learned that a decent amount of my singles knowledge can be transferred to VGC, which is really nice. Also, like, all things considering, this is not a terrible format, really, to learn VGC in, because, like, Gen 8 was interesting with Dynamax and whatnot. Yeah, there's no Megas, no Z-moves, no Dynamax. Terra's a little bit interesting, and, like, unlike official VGC formats, there's no open team sheets in this draft league. I will be linking down in the description all of the... I'll be linking down not only the Discord for the CGC, the Alex Game Corner, where this is all being hosted, so you can look at all the info that is there, every team, all the information about them, because there are some absolutely lovely people who are participating in all of this. And I'm very, very fortunate and glad that I was asked to participate in this, despite my lack of VGC experience. I have a lot of respect for everyone who's participating, and I'm glad to see what bonkers tech is, what bonkers tech is there for Alright, here we go! This is actually perfect! This is the exact team I have been practicing on! Oh my lord, this is perfect. Alright, let me just, do one thing real quick, because there are some people who want to watch this. I'm not in a Discord call or anything, but this is the exact team I thought... Alright, cool. Alright, this is the exact team I prepped for. We're doing this on Showdown, unfortunately, because Cotton's Switch, unfortunately, is out of commission, but that's fine. So we're just gonna do... But yeah, this is the team. I've prepped specifically for Grafia Slacking. I can beat Garganical, King Gambit. I know about Screamtail, Rotom Wash. But after everything, the lead for me has always been Grimmsnarl, Spiritomb. You might be thinking, oh, you have 2 supports. Why are you doing that? It's actually a really good lead. But here we go. This is Game 1. It's a best... For those of you who are not familiar, this is a best of 3 format. So, we are cooking. This is the exact team we thought Cotton would bring. I have prepped for a lot of tech on this. The only thing I have not really teched for is Perish Song Screamtail, as I said, so I really hope that there's no Perish Song Screamtail, because there's not really, like, a Trapper on this team. I mean, the most common thing is, you know, Prankster Grafai lead. Ooh, King Gambit Rotom Wash. This is actually fine. This is perfectly fine. This is not the lead I thought they would go for. We practice mainly for, like, Grafai Slacking, Rotom Wash, Screamtail, but that's fine. I don't know what this Rotom is. I can survive whatever it wants to do. So, fun fact about this Grimmsnarl, I survive every Iron Head roll that's not a crit. So we taunt the Rotom Wash, no Will-O-Wisp, that's fine, that is offensive as hell. Oh. Alright, that is actually huge. The fact that I survived that is huge. Very, very huge. Because now King Gambit that is actually extremely huge. We also protect this to be Defiant King Gambit, and my Tauros is Intimidate Mirror Herb, which is a really cool tech. But, yeah, so, honestly, do I need Spiritomb in this? No, Spiritomb has literally done its job, so I'm going to just get as much damage as I can on... I'm gonna get as much damage as I can. Yeah, Spiritomb goes down, that's fine. Spirit Break, you do that. That's fine. Iron Head does less than half because of that, which is really good. Now I think is the time. We outspeed Rotom. No, we do not outspeed Rotom with Grimmsnarl, but it is actually that's fine because we can here's what we do. We get the Defiant boost, get that. Because here's what we do. We Parting Shot Rotom, and then let's Parting Shot Rotom, and then I think I'm actually gonna Protect with Tauros. Because I expect the switch out, because King Gambit can be very useful. And plus, I do not want to get Thunderbolted. Plus, I don't know if Cotton will switch, which could very well be something that happens. Which also reminds me. Let me just, alright. They do not switch out, which is fine. So we go out into Armor Rouge. Thunderbolt does pathetic amounts of damage. That is actually really good. Taunt ended. That's fine. It's not Choice Scarfed. So we're just gonna attack. We're gonna Terra. We're Terra-ing Armor Rouge because we might as well. And we're just gonna go attack because I'm in a really good... even though I lost Spiritomb, I think I'm in a very good position here. Honestly, if I knew that they were gonna double target Armor Rouge, I probably should have just... Okay, they have not switched out. King Gambit is gone, which is fine by me. Alright, that's really good. That's insanely good. Screamtail and Gargantical. Booster Energy Defense. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. They have not Terra'd yet, so I don't know what Gargantical would be. I also don't know if this is a Play Rough or Dazzling Gleam. I think for right now, the best bet is the Wide Guard with Armor Rouge. And I'm going to Raging Bull Gargantical, just in case. Alright, Protects, that's fine. I go for Wide Guard, reveal that. Raging Bull doesn't do much. Trick Room! Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I mean... yeah. Probably should've. I mean, I've scared... I think the play here is go for that. I'm actually gonna switch out Tauros into Grimmsnarl. Salt Cure, that's fine. Energy Ball does insane amounts of damage. Dazzling Gleam is fine. Alright. I reveal the Covert Cloak, which is, like, fine. I'm just gonna do that, and I'm going to taunt Screamtail, so it cannot do any more shenanigans. It has to attack me. Which this is perfectly fine, actually, because now I just click Wide Guard. And Raging Bull, because even Salt Cure will not do much. Alright, goes for a cover, that's fine. Dazzling Gleam is funny. I need to defeat this Gargantical. Or will it go? They might. I'm gonna Wide Guard again. No, they probably will go for Salt Cure just because Tauros is a little bit of a threat. So I think my play here, yeah. Or they go for Salt Cure on that. That's fine. Okay, that works out. That's fine. Ooh, this actually could be a problem. I did not think that they'd be... Ooh. I don't outspeed this, unfortunately. It outspeeds me. Because, of course. I am faster than this, though. So it's not max speed Screamtail. So I do outspeed it with Tauros. But the fact that, like, Armourouge is going down is gonna suck. Especially because it's plus defense. Ugh! I think I... Fuck it, we Armor Cannon, baby! And I... Alright, that does very little. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. In hindsight, definitely should have, yeah. This is an L. Yeah, this is an L. Damn. Damn. That must be like max defense Screamtail. Which sucks. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I played that very poorly. That's fine. Alright, round 1 goes to Cotton. Let me just copy this link real quick, so I have it in my reserves. Okay. So, what do we learn from Game 1? Booster Energy, Defensive Screamtail, which is very good against my team. It is Terra Poison Gargantical, which I did tech for. Obviously, because I have Psychic on Armourouge. But that is, oh, I thought I had that, because I thought I was in some... I think the mistake was switching out my Tauros. I should have kept it in with the Mirror boost. I should have kept it in. That was my mistake, I think. Was keeping it in. Alright, that's fine. Alright, my game plan for Game 2. They're probably not bringing King Gambit, because that would not make a lot of sense, considering I did every... Spiritomb. I think the play... The problem is, Grafai slacking is still just an absolute threat. Like, I want to bring Bisharp for Game 2. I really do. I think Armourouge is still a good thing to bring. Like, I want, like, my instinct is telling me, lead off with Grimmsnarl Sylveon. That is what it is telling me. But they could very easily just lead off Grafai slacking, which would be very, very bad for me. Plus, like, this... Maybe not Sylveon, because Sylveon doesn't really do... Like, it's offensive pressure, but it doesn't do much. I think I lead off with Grimmsnarl, Spiritomb, bring Bisharp and Armarouge, honestly. Because Tauros is, like, great against King Gambit. I don't think they bring King Gambit again. Because I'm going... This is what my brain's telling me. Let's run it. Alright. Interesting, though, that they're running Trick Room. Trick Room Screamtail is not something I thought they would run, but should attack for that. That is a maybe. I will say, though, definitely glad it is not Parasong. Definitely glad it is not Parasong. Alright, but the plan is, yeah, Grafai, yep! I knew it! I was like, this is also... Alright, the worst case scenario is that this is Mental Herb Grafai, and... This Mental Herb Grafai, like, Fire Terra Slacking, but I can play with that. I don't know. My turn 1, literally the same. Because this is also Prankster. Well, if it's Prankster Grafai, it literally can't do anything against me. If it's Unburden, which we also teched for, this is also fine. Even, like, Max Attack Grafai does not kill Grimmsnarl. And even if it is Max Attack with, like, Poison Jab, I still survive it. And, like, if it is, that's fine. I just need yep, it is Prankster. Okay. That is good to know. Play Rough Slacking, interesting. Life Orb. Life Orb Slacking. Very interesting. However, we are in a very good position. We are in a very good position because Slacking is Truant, and Grafai is Prankster. So that's actually really good. So I think Thunder Wave, and then I'm going... Because why would I will foul play the Slacking. Yeah, Screamtail, that's fine. We Thunder Wave it, so it can't do shenanigans. Slacking stays around. It gets burnt. That is fine. This is actually really good. Because, I mean, Spiritomb is still slower than a Screamtail, and, like, is it worth it to taunt the Screamtail? Why would they set up Trick Room? I don't know what they have in the back, but, like, Trick Room just doesn't seem right. They could set up, like, Light Screen or Reflect, so... In theory, I only know that they have Light Screen. I only know that they have Trick Room and Dazzling Gleam. I have no idea what their other two moves are. So it could very easily... It could very easily be, what's it called? So... Light Screen and Reflect. I think the safest play is to do that, and then we... Because yeah, Grafai, that's fine, we taunt that. What does Slacking do? Does that kill? It does kill, that's fine. Because now we go out into Bisharp, and now we just kind of start clicking buttons. Because Spirit Break should kill Slacking, and then... Honestly, I'm just gonna Iron Head Grafai, because the worst it doesn't get foul play. Also, the booster energy is used up, which is also really good. But yeah, this is a really good position I'm in. Because Screamtail no longer has booster energy. I have revealed the Bisharp, which is my tech for the Screamtail. And Grim is still full HP. And knowing that Grafai is Prankster is also really good tech. But yeah, I think this is the play. Especially because, like, even depending on what the Slacking... The Slacking's probably... Garganacl is the last one, that's fine. Goes out into Screamtail. We still do a good chunk. Got that Screamtail all shenaniganed. Alright, I'm gonna taunt the Garganical, and I'm gonna Iron Head the Screamtail. Because I'm in it, and I also have Rouge in the back, and Rouge is really good against the rest of this team. I'm in a very good position, that's fine. Taunt, I don't care if you Salt Cure, that does a good chunk. Dazzling Gleam does really nothing. Give me the Salt Cure, yeah, that's fine. Alright, they're not gonna Salt Cure again. Well, they might Salt Cure again, but I need Bisharp. I will save, so I will go out into Rouge, just to get that really good pressure off. Get that really good, that good. By the way, Pokemon Company, if you ever want to hire me as a commentator, I'm not the most well-versed in VGC, but I think I relate to the kids. Going to Rouge, goes into Grafaiai, that's fine. Goes out into Slacking, I just Spirit Break, that's fine. Slacking is dead no matter what, so I just taunt that. I think... Actually, wait. No, Burnt... I'm not sure if this Slacking has, like, Slack Off, that could be a problem. So... I mean, Grafaiai... What can Grafaiai do? I think... Yeah, I do not Terra yet. But I do not know if the Slacking has Slack Off. So I think it's actually smart to go for a Psychic. Alright, it goes for Flash Fire. That's fine. I taunt that. That's whatever. Player Up doesn't do much. Okay. And that actually works out really well! I figured something like that would happen. I was like, Slack Off, maybe? Alright, we're in very good position. I'm expecting the Garganical to, like, leftovers or whatever, so I think the play here is to Terra and just target the Screamtail. Yeah, yeah, I figured something like that would happen. Okay, and I think this is a wrap on Game 2. Alright, not bad. Because I think I win this one. Yeah, okay. Alright, that was good adaptation from me, I think. Woo! Alex, be proud! Oh. Let me record that real quick. You get that into... Alright, that was a really good adaptation. Bisharp was definitely the right play there. I'm glad I stuck with Grimmsnarl. I'm glad I stuck with Grimmsnarl Spiritomb as my lead, because it is really good. Alright, so, what have I... Alright, so, Cons brought Screamtail both games, which is interesting. Also brought Garganical both games. Rotom, I still don't know exactly what it is, but it seems to be offensive, max special attack, max speed, based off the damage it did to Spiritomb. So, definitely bringing Armarouge Game 3, just because it does really well. Okay. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. This is rough. I really think the lead is still Grimmsnarl Spiritomb. It matches up so well. I've also been extremely fortunate. That was extremely fortunate that I've not missed a single Willow, which was really nice. But, however, it is, of course, still very scary. Alright, however, I know it's Prankster Grafaiai. What would they lead with, though? Is there some... The only thing I could think of that would lead well... They're probably not bringing Grafaiai, just because, like, Prankster won't work on Spiritomb, Grimmsnarl lead. They might bring Screamtail Rotom Wash? That's the thing, they might lead with Screamtail this game, based off the fact that I've led with both of my Dark types. So maybe... I'm gonna... do I lead with Bisharp? What I could do, that's brazy. Bisharp Sylveon? Bisharp Sylveon could be an absolutely bonkers lead, just to call out the Screamtail. Just because, even though I don't have the taunt support, Cotton is probably being like, yeah, heyboyblue is probably bringing Grimmsnarl Spiritomb Game 3. And Screamtail, and if I lead with Bisharp, I will be able to threaten that. So I think definitely Bisharp lead, Armarouge in the back. Do I bring? I think I bring Grimmsnarl in the back just because. Just because having the Prankster taunt in the back is really nice. But do I do something kooky crazy and run Sylveon Bisharp? Don't get me wrong, I want to win Game 3. You know what? I think it's time. I think it's time for some goofs Grafai slacking. That is fine. I mean, Truant's going to... Ooh. Good thing I didn't bring Taurus. Interesting they led off with Grafai slacking again. I guess they read my read. That's fine. Do I protect with Bisharp? This is fine. I'm still in a position where I can... I think the idea is protect with Bisharp and just... Ooh, but Sylveon's in a bad position. I mean... Unless this is considering it... I'm not sure if this would be max attack Grafai. Because it has Prankster, so it might be. I think protect and Hyper Voice is the way to go. Let's see what happens. Doodle gets the Pixelate boost on slacking. That's fine. No Drain Punch, that's funny. We do a obscene amount of damage. Alright. I think we have to do this. And then... I think we have to get Bisharp out of there. And then... I still Hyper Voice, yeah. Cotton has to answer my Hyper Voice from... Has to answer my Hyper Voice. Because, like, here's what happened. Worst case scenario, Grimmsnarl stays alive, Sylveon goes down. I bring Bisharp back in, I Thunder Wave the slacking. Helping Hand! That is huge! That is a giant miss. Oh my god. Oh... They were Terra Fairy slacking with the Helping Hand. That miss was insane. Yeah, Sylveon was... Oh my god, I feel so bad. That miss was insane. Oh my god. That's really... That's good for me, but I feel so bad for Cotton. Oh, that's so... Okay. Oh, I feel so bad. But I had... My backup plan was like, go Grimmsnarl. My backup plan was Grimmsnarl. That's fine. Everything is fine. We Hyper Voice. I taunt the Grafai and I just click Hyper Voice. There's no way King Gambit. I'm not risking. Can't Parting Shot. That's fine. I do a decent chunk to King Gambit. That's fine. Yeah, I think I bring out the Rouge. Photosynthesis defense, yeah. Actually. Yeah, this is fine, actually, because I taunt that. I Terra Armor Cannon to King Gambit. Because I mean, we're actually, yeah, because worst case scenario, this thing's gonna go for Trick Room, but I'm in a good position. Oh, man. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Cotton! Oh. That player off miss was huge! Oh, no. The defense boost kind of sucks, but having Bisharp in the back is really good. Because I'm Terra flying, bitch? Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, no. I'm not going to Terra yet. I know this thing has Kowtow, Cleave, and Iron Head. I'm not sure what else it has. So I'm going to stick with Armor Cannon right now, not Terra. Just in case... Oh, I should have Terra'd. That's fine, actually. Dazzling Gleam does a chunk, but Armor Cannon absolutely kills. Okay, I'm in a really good position, because now I just switch out into Bisharp and I start clicking Iron Head. Yeah, I Thunder Wave, and I just... yeah. As the Grimmsnarl goes down, I literally just click... yeah. That's fine. Taunt wears off. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Cotton! That's literally the worst way to lose. Oh my god. Oh, GG's. GG's. Oh, man. GG's. I feel so bad. Oh. Well, that's week 1, I guess. Week 1, yay! I feel so bad. Alright, upload and share replay. Let's get this. Let's get this replay. Thank you so much, Cotton, for playing. That was a great set, a good introduction. Oh man, I need some music. No, I just played Gator Gamble. I'm a professional streamer, by the way. We can do a little team recap, by the way, of what happened on Alright, hold on. Alright, let's do a little team recap. So, Grimmsnarl here was teched, as you can see, it is Impish, max HP, 116 defense, 140 special defense. The idea behind this was that it's max roll of max attack, Brave or Adamant King Gambit does maximum 99%. And since it's Prankster, and I'm not clicking Spirit Break against a King Gambit, I'm safe to click Taunt or Thunder Wave or Parting Shot against whatever King Gambit is up against. So that was the idea behind this. Plus, it's just pranks. And Covert Cloak, obviously, because we knew Salt Cure was coming. So that was really fun. Oh man. This Tauros set specifically for King Gambit, as you saw. Mirror Herb, Close Combat, Raging Bull, Aqua Jet, Protect. Pretty standard, but also, like, Raging Bull is really good because most of our practice had Spirit Tube. Most of our practice had Screamtail setting up screens, so Raging Bull is really good against that. Mirror Herb, we teched it because of Taurus's great base defense, like +1, even unburned +1 King Gambit would not KO Tauros with Sucker Punch, but Close Combat always killed. Bisharp here is basically what I expect King Gambit was gonna run, Terra Flying, with, you know, well, obviously we couldn't get Kowtow Cleave because Bisharp doesn't learn it, but a Violite, obviously, for just general bulk. We thought about Sucker Punch and Night Slash, but there was a lot. But the thing is, like, half of Cotton's team had a lot of support options, like Grafii, Garganical could protect or do recover or stuff like that, and Screamtail, so I was like... And obviously Slacking could obviously have Slack Off, which they didn't reveal, so I'm never sure. But that was, you know, a lot of fun, and, but yeah, Brick Break, obviously, for other King Gambit if I wanted a Terra Flying, or for Slacking, if we didn't... I'll be honest, I did not prepare for Terra Fairy Slacking, but you know what? I still think we may have survived? I'm not sure. This is probably, like, the most standard Armor Rouge possible, but, you know, Terra Grass Armor Rouge with Energy Ball and Wide Guard just worked really well against this team. I will say, though, if I did get Sucker Punch crit, I probably should have Terra'd that my Armor Rouge, because Sucker Punch Terra crit would have been really bad, but I guess I mean, I would have found a way around it because I had Terra flying Bisharp in the back, but this is pretty standard Armor Rouge. It just worked really well. Wide Guard's a really nice tech because Screamtail's best move really to run. I mean, like, obviously Screamtail could have run Play Rough, but, like, Dazzling Gleam just made the most sense because of Grimmsnarl and Spiritomb. Spiritomb was really fun. This was, like, the... Like, Grimmsnarl, of course, is the support, but this was the support. Which is really funny, because I barely... Literally, the only move that I clicked was Will-O-Wisp, but that's all Spiritomb needed to do. I had Foul Play and Nightshade, because... Actually, no, I did click Foul Play against Slacking. Foul Play was for Slacking and for King Gambit, but in practice we found that Nightshade actually did more. So we did Nightshade, that was also for Garganical. We were playing around with other options, but this moveset really just made the most work. Skill Swap was for the possible... was for possibly getting Purifying Salt off of Garganical, but in the end we didn't really need that. So, that was fun. And then Sylveon, this is very box standard Sylveon for attack, but like, honestly, for its very pixelate hyper voice with the Terra Fire and Terra Blast, it's just good to bring just for offensive pressure. Because even you saw in Game 3, that first turn, like, you saw, Slacking targeted my Sylveon, because if it didn't, you saw exactly what was going to happen. I was going to just do a lot of damage. I'm surprised I didn't run Terra Fire Slacking, because that's what we teched for, but it was all good. Anyways, thank you, Cotton, so much for this. This was a blast to do. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that was week 1 of the draft. Thank you all so much for joining me, and stay tuned for next week, where I will be facing off against the Toronto Tinkaton, against Juggernaut HQ, who, to my knowledge, also this is their first VGC foray, so that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you all so much, and I'll see you then. Alright, bye-bye.